There's just no way to introduce ourselves. We figured he'll look this way sooner or later, and then you weren't like, okay, we'll get a stick out there.
Yeah, part of me was like,
What the hell?
how did that stick come flying back at me? If I cut it, it wouldn't have boomeranged. So I then started following the path of it, and I just didn't expect to see you guys there. I honestly was thinking like, oh, I must have cut a branch and it flew back at me. Either way.
You see they got the foundation over there.
Yeah.
That clearing.
Did you see the foundation at the roundabout? And
well, we didn't go down that end.
Oh.
We just pulled in.
We'll do that when we leave.
Okay. Check
but
it
the
out.
foundation at the house that has all the clearing, and then these guys got their road going in. Everybody's getting working.
Yep. Everyone's getting started. Everyone's eager to be the first.
Well, Ken's first.
We'll let them hammer out all the details. Yeah.
Oh,
Chipmunk. We got a chipmunk. He's down here in the valley. Oh, you can't see him. He just went. He came across from there, went underneath their fence, and went over there. So I could feel the wetness hit my face, the back of my neck, because they're very moist.
Yeah, I was sitting there weed whacking on the side alleyway there. Get done and I start watching the guys and I see that on the fence, this guy over here has a tape measure going from the fence all the way into the middle of the property. So must be
I think he's doing
measurement.
I think he's doing the.
Like where the foundation's going to go?
Well, he had a bucket of water, so I got a hunch he's probably doing a perk test.
Oh.
What they'll do is they'll dig a 4-foot hole, and then they'll contact, this is probably a county guy. The county will come out, because they'll put in a work order, say, okay, I need a perk test done on lot 41 and 40. They'll come on out with water, and they'll go out to these holes. That's why he's got the measuring tape, because he's going to put it onto a map. where his perk holes were. And this is a guy that measures how fast the water drains in a 4-foot hole, and he times it, and then that will help him develop a septic system just for that
Like-
drainage.
Well, now, was that drain field that you talked about at our house? It's like it's a certain type of drain. Or it's just called drain field.
Just a drain field,
Yeah.
Yeah, ours runs alongside the house.
Mhm.
But that's what they'll do. And then this guy will put it all together, and then he'll come up with the specs, and he'll send it to the drain field guys, and that tells them what kind of drain field and how big of a drain field to put in.
Huh.
So that's what that guy's doing.
Okay.
That's why he's got that same tape measure, because he's going from side to side, and then on his map he's going to say, here's the perk holes. I suggest your drain field be here, I guess, or whatnot. I don't know. But that's what he's doing. Anyway, I had a good long convo with Kent.
Oh yeah, what'd you talk about?
Oh, just his construction and all that stuff. I was asking more about the generator, the propane,
Oh.
and how he's doing all that. So,
Did he share any info with you that was surprising to you, or?
no, it's just facts that I need to know. Because here's the problem. This house that we're putting in here, since there's no natural gas here, all you got is propane or electricity.
Yeah.
So the dilemma that we're at is this house has a spot in the living room for for a gas fireplace to go, like ours at home.
Yeah.
Well, then we start thinking, well, maybe we should just run a wood stove in there instead, because we weren't thinking of running gas. But
yeah. You're getting
that's
a
a-
generator.
that's a 500-gallon tank, and he says he runs his stove, his stove off of it, and then his generator. So he doesn't really run much gas,
Okay.
petroleum gas.
Yeah.
But I said, here's the question I have for you, Ken, and this is the question I was thinking of yesterday. Your furnace, your furnace in the house,
Oh yeah.
is it electrical or is it gas? That's why I was kind of curious. Unfortunately, he told me it was electrical. I was like, oh darn, okay, because I was kind of hoping it was.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out if it was gas and how often does he need to fill that thing. But he says his is electrical, which went into my next question. I said, okay, if you have an electrical furnace, that generator you got outside, does it power that? Because the one that we have at our house won't run an electrical furnace because it just doesn't put out that kind of wattage. And I knew that.
Yeah.
A gas furnace doesn't require hardly any electricity at all. All it runs on is a 110 blower fan that blows it through the vents.
Oh.
So that's why our furnace works fine with our generator, because it just runs all the 110 outlets. But if it was an electrical furnace, it wouldn't run it because it's got those big heating elements in it, like a dryer.
Okay.
And it would be too much amperage, and it would
much
kick
draw.
that thing offline. So that's why I got the size of one that I got, because we didn't need a big one.
Yeah.
He's got a 25 kilowatt per hour one, so I have to look back home and see. But he says that his runs his furnace. So I'm thinking, okay, well, you got a generator that's big enough to supply it.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see.
that's all it is. He just got a bigger one. So I thought, okay, that's how he's doing that. So it kind of gives us a feeling of what we're doing here.
Mhm.
Because I'm now starting to lean more and more if we get a gas furnace and just run it off the damn propane. And then we could just get an average size generator.
Did you
And it will
ask?
run the furnace and it'll run everything.
Did you ask him how often he refills his?
He said
propane?
he just had it refilled once a year,
And he only had a third down.
a third down. But then he doesn't draw that much.
Yeah. It only really.
His only biggest demand is that generator if it's running.
Yeah.
And he said his power only went out 4 times last year. So I'm starting to think we'll have to look into that and just getting a propane gas furnace. I'd rather have a gas furnace than a damn electrical one. So these are the little bits of information I'm learning, going, okay, that'll help us on this or that.
Yeah.
I'd still like to get a wood stove in the house because we've got all this firewood, but we have to figure out where to put it that would look normal.
I told you where I'm putting it.
Not in the corner, not next to a fireplace.
No, I'm gonna put it in the fireplace.
No, I'm talking about putting a gas fireplace in there.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Why?
It's either gas or it's a wood stove. There's not room for two.
I know. That's the problem.
So think on that. Because I'm happy with either. I just am more concerned about how it's set.
Yeah.
And one thing we might want to keep reality. I'm practically 70 and so are you. Are we going to be cutting wood?
Well, you got a wood splitter that does that.
We do. But we still have to bust off the logs.
Oh, that's
Put
true
it to
too.
the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. You got to ask
Put it
ourselves
up.
that. Yeah.
And even aside from that, so no problem. Wood's already, we get this guy, he goes out and does the wood for us all the time. You gonna get up in the morning and start a fireplace on every single cold morning, or would you rather just flip on the switch and turn on?
No, I mean, those are the obvious things that we have to consider.
But I do kind of miss wood stove, but I
Yeah.
also remember we were boiling ourselves out of our house.
Yeah.
So the ones I've looked at have internal control thermostats that keep it,
Yeah.
but they're more expensive then.
But I'm leaning more and more. I'm thinking maybe the gas fireplace is the best thing.
And I'm leaning toward, let's go to Olympic fireplace and whatever after we're back from Rome and see what the cost differences are
Oh, yeah.
and see if we can get a really efficient gas one that would heat at least the area of the kitchen, the dining room, and the
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
living room.
Okay. So that's what we learned from Ken.
Our
He's
current little heater, our current little one doesn't heat
no, it really does.
that far
Yeah.
out.
Okay. I talked a little bit about that. And his plans out there. He's going to put a 30 by 30 garage to the back end there. 30 foot by, pretty big. He's going to put a little living quarters up there too for his sister. He says she's like 70. So it's a 2-bedroom, is what he said. We didn't go inside.
Yeah.
These people he's got over here right now, he's bringing in dirt to put a side yard in. So we were sitting here in this back patio watching these people. They're bringing, there goes his truck, there goes their truck down. It's going to go get some more dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told Ken, I said, since we've been here this morning, that guy's been in 3 times. I says, sometimes I wonder if it'd been cheaper to get a dump truck, one load. You know, I said, oh well. But yeah, the little weed whacker's doing pretty good.
Oh, good. Anything on the cameras?
Not really.
No.
Yeah, deer.
Yeah, those deer are a dime a dozen.
Make sure you're drinking some fluid there.
Me? I just got done. Yeah.
Hey, well, you got that open. Put this back in. Say drink. Oh, I'm gonna drink.
Well, it's 11:30.
How much more time you got in you?
Probably an hour and a half, hour. Probably this next round, probably my last round. Wrap it up.
Okay. I believe about the time you go now.
Yeah. Or
I got a late start.
yeah. Are you guys doing the drone?
I'm getting done first with the cameras, and so I'm gonna do the drone in a bit.
Yeah.
There's a nice coyote.
Got a coyote?
Kind of nice one is a coyote. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, right there, the back end of it. Look at that
Can
tail.
you see him?
Yep. Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's a bigger guy than I've
Yeah.
seen.
Fluffy tail.
Yeah.
Okay, back to work.
Back to work.
welcome to Starbucks. My name is Annie. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. What can I get started for you?
Yes, may I get a grande nitro with salted caramel cold foam?
Yeah, you got it. What else for you?
Turkey bacon egg white sandwich
Okay.
and a double chocolate brownie?
You want the brownie warm?
Yes, please.
Okay. Anything else for you?
That'll be it.
Okay, you got it. Come on down and I'll have it ready for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, perfect.
Baby, don't you